We are back with another review, and today we got another pickup from my Marvel 80 Years line. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and let's check out the first appearance of Spider-Man. So this has been one I've been waiting to have drop since probably about October, which is when this one was announced, and it finally dropped. This is the end of January, and here we are. You got the first appearance of Spider-Man in Amazing Fantasy number 15, and there you can see him, the introducing Spider-Man, and he's got like some kind of ghoul or some kind of villain there. There's a bunch of, I don't know if that's Fantastic Four or who that is, but there's a bunch of other people over here on top of these rooftops, and then you got Spider-Man swinging with his web. So pretty stoked to get into this one because this one was, I think, the tail end of the series, the last few pops that they have dropped in advance. Any other pops that they've dropped, they've kind of just been sporadically just kind of dropped, kind of like the PX exclusive Thanos and like Elektra. They kind of just dropped those without really kind of announcing in advance. They didn't even add it to the Funko app until after they were dropped. So if you're following the 80 Years line, you're definitely going to want to grab one of these to complete your set. So let's check out and see what number he is in the series here. We got Spider-Man as number 46,952, Marvel 80 Years FA, first appearance, Spider-Man Pop C1. So you got that C1 again. That C1 keeps showing up on almost every one of my boxes. And that would be like one of the questions I would ask Funko if I ever had like a sit down and chat with them. I'd say, hey, what is C1 at the end of your... And does that ever change, or does that actually mean something in regards to the coding? So here he is right here. This is awesome. He's in this jump stance, which is really nice. And I love the webbing underneath his arms, which is a nice touch as well. Now, the last time that we've seen a Spider-Man pop inside the Marvel 80 Years line was the patinaed Spider-Man, which was also dropped in a 4 set of Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, and the Wolverine, which is basically like the 4 probably most famous characters, I'd say, in the Marvel and Marvel universe. In regards to fandoms, most people like those particular characters most, I'd say. I mean, yes, there's other people that like other characters. There's other people that like tons of characters that probably nobody else likes. But I would say they picked a good sample to do the patina pops of. I mean, obviously they could have chosen tons of other ones, but they chose them, and I think they did a good choice on that one. But I'm glad they also dropped a regular Spider-Man, because we had a regular Wolverine. We did not get a regular Iron Man. We did not even get a Thor in the 80 Years line, which was very interesting. But needless to say, they have dropped some really nice Spider-Man pops, because they had a whole wave of Spider-Man pops hit the Walgreens exclusive line, which I think was either 5 or 6 pops. I think it's 6. But it had 3 villains and 3 versions of Spider-Man superheroes. So you had Scarlet Spider, I believe. You had Octo Spidey. You had Future Foundation Spider-Man. And then there was like Bombastic Bagman, which was the crossover with the Fantastic Four. But this one's the first appearance, which I think is really cool. And as I've been kind of chatting here and blathering on, I've just been checking out the Spider-Man pop. Really cool paint app on the actual pop itself. The eyes look great. There are 2 pieces, the vinyl inserts for the eyes. Or actually, no, they're 1 piece. Yeah, that's not a vinyl insert. I thought that was actually a vinyl insert. But that is actually a 1-piece head mold. It's just painted really well, and it makes it actually look like it actually is 2 pieces. But it is not. And the body paint app is actually really nice as well. I believe the whole body is a red sculpt, and then they painted over it. There is a little bit of a run right here with some glue, which I noticed right down his thigh, because the stand kind of basically sticks in the middle of his back. So I imagine if there was going to be any run of glue, it would just be out on the exposed plastic. But really cool pop nonetheless. Definitely glad I was able to add this one to the collection. Stands up awesome. Again, a good bobbler. Spider-Man makes a good bobbler, or a wobbler, or whatever you want to call it, but a bobblehead. I really like the Spider-Man ones. He just has a real nice large head, which has a really good wobble to it. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Spider-Man first appearance in the 80 Years line. Did you pick them up? Did you pick up any of the other Spider-Man pops in the Marvel 80 Years line? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that. And have a great rest of your day.